Steelers Nation knows the wins, the epic tackles, the highlight reels, but the moments off camera, well, that's where the real story begins.
From the inspiring things that were said during tension-filled moments for the team to the fun that went on behind the scenes, Steelers legend Craig Wolfley lived it all. And even though he is no longer with us, his incredible stories are now being brought to life.
Today, his wife, Faith Wolfley, is here to give us the inside pass to this new book that explains it all. It's so good to have you here.
Oh, thank you.
How are you doing?
I'm doing well.
And we were talking in the commercial break just about seeing this finally come to life after so long. You watched your husband put pen to paper and really journal to make this happen.
Yeah, absolutely. And even after he was gone, some things weren't done, but his brother Ron Wolfley, who played with the Cardinals and broadcast out there in Arizona, he wrote the foreword for it. And then our son Kyle Wolfley, who's in the military, he wrote the afterword. And then I had the privilege of doing the acknowledgments, and it was a lot of fun. It was just really a labor of love to do it.
And it literally took him years of journaling for this to come together. And it really came together, at the beginning of last year, right when he found out he was sick,
yes, right at the end of January, he had finally got it together because we had set up the thing with the publishing company. He had some deadlines to get it done, and it was actually due March 10th, and he got it all to Jim Wexell at the end of January, and February is when we knew he was sick.
Oh, and it was so aggressive and so fast.
Yes.
So most of the book was done, and Jim Wexell, you said, was such a powerhouse in getting him to actually finish this.
And he's so good. He knew how Craig wrote, and he didn't want to take away from his voice. So he did editing, but he really kept his voice in the book. And so many people say they feel like Craig's sitting in the room with them when they're reading the book, talking to them.
Right, just the way he talked.
Yes.
Yeah. So one of the things I love about it is that they're individual chapters. So you can sit down and read one, and you can bounce around whatever sort of interests you, and that's how he wanted it to be.
Yeah. That's exactly how he wanted it to be.
And these are really like behind-the-scenes stories that you're not going to hear.
And it's fun because it's from the early days of playing and the guys that he played with, all the way through in the press box when he worked in the press box. And so it's so many stories. And he was on the sideline, and so many stories from being on the sideline.
We feel so connected, I think, as Pittsburghers to the Steelers and to these people. Like, these are memories for us too, even if we didn't live them. Just knowing, like, oh my gosh, yes, I remember that game. I remember when this happened. And not only that, but I randomly turned to page 235. And in here is Craig's list of my top 10 most favorite foods.
Absolutely.
And on here, as we're scrolling, I mean, like, honestly, people are going to love this. That guy Delight from Sharky's Cafe in Latrobe. I want to order it.
Along Route 30. We all know Sharky's. Yeah.
I need to order it. I love this, too, because stuffed hot banana peppers from Pizzazz and McMurray. There's also the Porky's Revenge Pizza from Caliente Pizza and Draft House in here.
Yes. So many people from Calientes have had that pizza.
Yes.
And talk to us about, like, there are definitely fun moments in here.
Yes.
There are also inspiring moments because Craig, so much family and faith with so much his charitable giving. We, of course, know about that.
Yeah.
Like, what are some of the more inspiring things that he wrote about that he wanted people to know about?
Right. Well, he talks about Rob O'Neill in there, the man who killed Osama bin Laden, and how he met him, and it leads him into a chapter about our son Kyle. And he went to Afghanistan and spent a year over there. And many people remember him growing out his beard because he called it his prayer beard. And every time he touched his beard, he prayed for Kyle. And so that was a very inspiring story in there and what he went through and in all that time.
It's really wonderful. And it's a beautiful thing to see this come to life and to actually be able to hold this book.
Yes,
well,
absolutely.
And the Steelers, too. I mean, they're such a family, such a dynasty. And getting a peek behind the curtain, I know people are going to be very interested.
Yeah.
Yes, absolutely.
Thanks for talking with us today.
Oh, thank you so much for having me.
Yeah, we appreciate it.
If These Walls Could Talk, Pittsburgh Steelers stories from the sideline, locker room, and press box is now available to buy online. You can find it on Amazon and online on the Steelers Pro Shop website. The book signing with Faith and co-author Jim Wexell is tonight at 7 p.m. at the Market District in Settlers Ridge if you want to grab a copy.
So to learn more about the behind-the-scenes perspective on Pittsburgh Steelers history from the legendary Craig Wolfley, just go to our website, pittsburghtodaylive.com.
All right, get ready, Pittsburgh. PTL Diner Week 2026 is upon us, and we are prepping now when it is and how you can suggest a diner. That's coming up next.